Check, check. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this live stream. Greetings and peace to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. This is my name is Denny, and this is Denny the Villager. I'm not a native English speaker, but I like to use English to practice and also connect with people around the world. I use this platform, like I said, to practice, learn, and grow. And as a villager, sometimes I have some questions. So this question tonight, tonight. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me check. Let's see. Do. What? Where's the sticker, guys? Okay, welcome. I cannot find the sticker. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, money or you. So the question is, do people respect you or money? That's the. I cannot find a sticker, guys. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here. Why there's no sticker? Guys, I cannot find the sticker, guys. I want to choose I want to type the question, on the screen, but I can't find the sticker. Oh well. That's weird. Hello. How are you? Hi, BR. Okay, I call you J8R maybe. Welcome. Alright, so I don't know, guys. I cannot find the sticker. Oh, I know. Maybe I will just. I tried to put the sticker on the screen. J8R. The sticker is gone. When you put you put the question on the screen, it's not here anymore. I wonder why. So welcome. Any case, welcome. It's okay. You know what? It's not a big deal. It's just when people come here, they don't know what is this live stream about. I just want to let people know what is this live stream about. So this is about me. It's about me. All about me. Just kidding. I have a question, for people. Do people respect you more than money? Yeah. Or do people respect money more than you? That's the question now. A question from an Indonesian villager, guys. You are welcome to share your view. Okay. But remember, this is not a debate live stream. Okay, this is not a debate live stream. This is not a Muslim versus Christian live stream, Muslim versus atheist, or atheist versus Christian live stream. It's not that. Okay? This is just, an Indonesian villager going live stream, practicing English, have conversation, and then, as a villager, I have some questions, and maybe you guys can share your view. That's all. That's it. Yes. So where are you from? J8R. Jetter. That's a Chinese character, by the way. Let me see if I can read that. Okay, I don't know how to read that. Sorry. I have no clue whatsoever how to read those characters. Yes. Okay, guys, everyone, welcome, and you can share in the chat room where you're from. I'm from Indonesia. Indonesia. Oh, you're from Taiwan. I see. Well, I will fly to Taiwan by the way next week. Not next week. Next month. Maybe. My wife has a job offer there in Taiwan. We are going to Hualien. Hualien. I don't know if you know Hualien. You are the first Taiwanese who joined here. Okay, by the way, how did you get here? How did you find me? Where are you in Taiwan, by the way? Are you in Taiwan or are you also in Abu Dhabi like me? I know it's very challenging, right, for people in Taiwan to have flawless communication in English. You can type in Chinese, J8R. You can type in Chinese. I can read the translation here. As long as you understand what I said, you can respond in Chinese, okay? Because there's translation here. Okay, so no problem. You can just do that, okay? If it makes you comfortable. How old are you? Are you 8-year-old? This is number 8 there. Do. 你会说英文吗？说英文可以吗？因为我不会说中文。There you go, there you go. I found the sticker. Okay, this one. Money. Sing a song. Sing a song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's a song. Right? It's a song, right? It's a song. I'll sing a song. Okay? Just with the right price, I will sing a song. Okay, with the right price. 给我钱，我唱唱歌。It's all about money. It's all about the dum dum da da dum dum. Money, money, money. Always sunny. Oh, and I'm hungry. Where are you in Taiwan, by the way? Okay, and what should I call you? Are you, let me see your name. I think your name is Zhang, right? Is your name Zhang or Chen here? I think it's Zhang, right? Let me see. It's a forest. Is it Lin? Where are you from, by the way? J8R. Where are you in Taiwan? In Taipei, Hsinchu, Taitung, Kaohsiung. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first. Yeah, I'm going to eat now. I will eat. I will eat. I will eat. I am hungry. I am hungry. I am hungry. Hungry. I am hungry. Guys. You only in second grade. Oh my God! You only in second grade. You're still very young. Be careful, okay? Careful. Sashino. YouTube. A lot of weird people on YouTube. Be careful, okay? Sashino on YouTube. Sashin. You're only in second grade. 小朋友 Oh my God. I already set the setting, you know, when I started this live stream. Is this for kids? And I click not for kids. Not because I don't like kids, you know, I like kids, but it's just there are so many weird people out there, you know. And in Taiwan, it's very late. J8R, it's very late for you. I know it's very late in Taiwan, so why are you still awake? It's past your bedtime. 4 hours past your bedtime. It's hard to communicate with me, isn't it? Yes, it's difficult. Henan. Difficult. Oh, by the way, do you understand what I said? Ni Ting Putong ma? Do you understand? Do you understand? Oh boy! As long as you know, just type it in a sentence, okay? I dare not say my name. Don't say your name. Okay, don't say your name. Don't say your name. It's okay. Now, so now I know you are in grade 2. It's okay. Don't say your name. I will just call you J8. Okay, J8. J8. J8, J8. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little, 4 little, 5 little. J8, it's Sui Jiao. It's sleeping time. Okay, look at the time. The time. Okay, it's late. J8. It's bedtime. Okay, it is past your bedtime. Okay. I'm gonna make the noodles. I'm going to shake some noodles. Cook noodles, 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 noodles. Noodles, guys. I'm going to cook noodles. Cook noodles. Cooking noodle style. Ding, 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 ding. Cooking noodles. You get to bed very late. Okay. Go to bed very late. This is very late. Okay, J8R. This is way too late for you. Too late for you. It's way too late for you. Your father and mother will be very angry. You know, you stay awake at this time. I will tell your parents. I'm going to fry this rice, I think. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to fry this rice. It's okay, don't worry about me. My family will tell me to go to sleep. What? What? Your family will tell you when to sleep when they remember to tell you when to go to bed. Oh no! Tomorrow. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I know you shouldn't. Are you still having a school holiday, J8? Summer holiday? It's okay. Making fried rice because no one is touching this rice.
Why does the fish look like that?
I don't know.
I'm confused. Is it the way they cut it?
I think so. It's thin.
Cut it weird, right?
And the skin is like a rubber. This fish. I don't know why.
I think. Oh, wow.
I don't want to go off.
Off what?
The rice.
Oh, I thought you meant offline.
I was going to make noodles, but then let me guess. Then is gonna touch this?
Did they eat already?
No.
They didn't eat? I ate already. Layla, ate? Not yet? Mika, ate? Not yet?
They ate something today. But,
What time? Lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
So they're gonna realize they're hungry at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. If you pause them, then
They'll
they
fall
will.
asleep or eat.
Yeah. I think if you pause them now, stop, and then they realize, hey, I'm hungry. That's how it works.
What time does Mika hand in the test to you tomorrow, the exam?
After you.
What time did you print it? What time did you print it for me?
This morning, I downloaded this morning. It counted as starting from I downloaded.
What time?
Hey,
Is
look,
that 8 o'clock
welcome.
or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock? Because right now he's on page 5. That's why I'm asking.
About 10, around 10ish.
So he needs to finish by 10, before 10 because he has to scan it in and email it to you.
Kaya pa ako.
But tomorrow morning 10 o'clock.
Hey, fried rice for lunch. No, this is dinner, look. It's just, my fridge is off, look. The fridge is off. So now, I have to, have to fry this rice. This rice. Oh boy. We have to eat this. Ay, 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 ay. Ah. How's your day, look? Mommy, can you maybe send the children? Oh, no good. You must cook all the food now then. Yeah. What are you cooking? I'm cooking fried rice here, J8R. Fried rice. Okay, I already have an omelette, mushroom omelette here. Mushroom omelette. And fish. Fish. And vegetables. The vegetables on that side. Yeah. It's delicious. Delicious. 好吃 delicious. Okay.
Why is it so moist?
Huh? I think there's too much oil. Too much cooking oil. Still traditional character Dennis, so he's from Taiwan. Yeah, he's from Taiwan. Yep. And this is way past his bedtime. We have another death here. All right, let's see. Looks at welcome people of the good life. Yay! I like that. Welcome, Captain. How are you? Let's see. Yes. Look, he doesn't speak much English. You know, you have to write in Chinese. You know. Just use the translator. Yeah. This is we have a Taiwanese version of death here. Hello, Y4EDITZ. Okay. Anyone down to go eat some uranium? Yeah, you're welcome to start first. Enjoy. Bon appetit. All right. Let's see. Doing very well here in the UK house. Very good. Yeah. Yes. Bismillah. Bon appetit, guys. Bon appetite. I am hungry. I am hungry. With little fish. Some vegetables. And mushroom egg, yeah. Alright. Alright. Wait until it gets cooled down a little bit. Alright, let me wait until it cools down a little bit, okay? Let's see. I'm going to sleep. Okay, Jed, yes, going to sleep. Hello, how are you? Are you in the USA? No. Can you hear the sound? I don't think it's USA. I don't think you can hear the sound in the USA, TLX. Where are you from? I'm from Indonesia. Listen to the sound. This is not USA. USA! Guys, I'm gonna eat quickly, okay? I don't mean to be rude. I will eat and doing live stream at the same time. Yeah. Oh, you cannot hear the sound. Oh, okay, it's okay. It's okay now. Yes, TLX. I'm in Abu Dhabi, TLX. Where are you from? I'm Indonesian, but I'm in Abu Dhabi right now. At least for now, until next month. Yes. Bismillah. Hello, Iman. Welcome, Iman. Yes, I remember you, the one who had surgery. How is it now? How are you feeling, Iman, today? It went good and you feel better. How's your wife? Yeah, my wife is better now. Yeah, Iman. Thank you for asking. She went out now to the shop with my son to buy dishwasher soap, dishwashing soap. And she has to get something from the shop, so she went out with my son. Yeah, it's good that you feel better, Iman. You know, the funny thing is the one who was going to interview me for a job here her name was Miss Iman. You're not the same Miss Iman, are you? Are you Muslim? Yes, yes, I am. Yeah. Does it matter, Iman? Come, let's eat. Hey man, do you remember me? Destiny. Yeah, Destiny. You're from Russia, yeah? Destiny? Mother Russia. Welcome. Welcome back, Destiny. It's good to see you again. Huh? How's your day so far, Destiny? Sorry, Destiny. I don't mean to be rude, okay, guys? I'm still eating, yeah? But I will read your comments, okay? Iman said no, because before you started eating, you said Bismillah, so I just wanted to ask. Oh, okay, Iman. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. You're right. Oh, Iman, by the way, where are you from again, Iman? I forgot to ask you. Destiny, how's Moscow? How's the situation in Moscow, Destiny? Please share with us. Born in Pakistan, came to England at young age. Bro, how many hours have you been live? I started live about 30 minutes ago, Destiny. I do not go live like the full day non-stop like that. I break down, I break down the duration, Destiny. So normally I go live twice a day. In the morning, in the morning or at noon, right, when I'm cooking in the kitchen, and then after that in the evening, like right now, in the evening. Ajo said, money all day, every day, money, 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 always sunny. Jimo said, do you know who burned Moscow to the ground? Who, Jimo? I didn't know that. I didn't know anybody burned Moscow to the ground. It was Napoleon. Really, Jimo? I thought Napoleon lost the war. They tried to invade Russia, but I think the winter stopped the advancement of the. Fun fact of the day. Okay, I'm just to clarify that. I think they failed the invasion, right? Hello, Wida. I'm from Indonesia, Wida, but I'm in Abu Dhabi right now. Yeah, the French lost in Waterloo, Joe, but they also lost when they tried to invade Russia, because of the sudden winter, They tried to invade Russia in summer, and then suddenly there was sudden winter, Because what happened is why there was sudden winter because one of the volcanoes in Indonesia erupted, and that caused the early winter in Europe. So basically, Indonesia stopped Napoleon's troops from advancing. Waida, can I subscribe to your channel? Yes, yes. Thank you, Waida, for subscribing. Thank you, Waida. James Sobal, the Russians burned themselves and then retreated to the new capital, which is St. Petersburg. All right, Waida. So, where are you from, Waida? Welcome. Thank you, Waida. Hello, Jedi Master. Where are you from, Asian? I'm from Indonesia, Jedi Master. Where are you from? I'm from the village of Indonesia, in Indonesia. Destiny said, he told his dad, do you love money more than me? Money or me? He heard about money. I couldn't stop. Oh, yeah. Lots of love and respect from India. Hello, Waida. Welcome, welcome. Jedi Master from Turkey. All right, welcome, Jedi Master. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be rude, okay? I'm almost finished with my food, okay? And then after this, I will. Okay, Waida. I think Turkey changed his name, right, Jedi? Into Turkey. Destiny, are you guys talking about what's going on in Donbass, in Ukraine, you know? What is your opinion about Russia-Ukraine war? Destiny, can you please stop focusing on worldly things, you know, like cars, you know. Those are worldly things, Destiny. Focus on Russia and Ukraine war here. What is going on, Destiny? Please, share your opinion with us. I want this. Would you like to buy it? BMW in my village, there's no place for BMW in my village, Destiny. It will be out of place, you know. I hope everyone has fun. Oh, thank you, Pablo. Welcome, Pablo. Come join us here. Why does it work? Do you love city lifestyle or village lifestyle? I like village lifestyle with city money. Why that? The village lifestyle with city money. That's a nice combination. That's what I call balance. Life is all about balance. Pablo, where are you from, Pablo? And Waida said, "You're my type, brother. Same as me, brother." Yeah, Waida. We're in the same frequency here. Belarus is on a strange position when it comes to Russia and Ukraine, stuck in the middle. Yeah, look. You see, in the past, right, during the Soviet Union, they're supposed to have 3 satellite countries, Belarus, Yugoslavia, and Ukraine. Yugoslavia has been dismantled, broken pieces. Well, everybody knows what happened to Ukraine right now. And then, so Belarus is like, uh-oh. Okay, Destiny's opinion is Ukraine should surrender because Vladimir Putin doesn't seem willing to back down. I'm tired of this war. One of my relatives was killed in the war. He was a soldier. I'm sorry to hear that, Destiny. I know. Luke said maybe Putin should back down. Zelensky will never surrender. Putin, you know why Putin will not surrender? Because Putin is a patriot. Putin is a patriot to Russia, He was a soldier. He's a spy. You're right, look, I agree with you. It's a tragedy. Yeah, Destiny. Vladimir Putin has never backed down and he never will. This one said, "Hoorah!" What are you eating? Oh, I'm eating here, Davis. Remember the mushroom omelette that I made today? And I added fish here and vegetables. Destiny, can I share with you my view about what happened between Russia and Ukraine? If you don't mind. I mean, after all, I'm just a foreigner, okay? So my view is just a foreigner's view, okay? Bloody udah 10 minute or. You are so funny. Let me. Okay. This is my view. Okay, it's just a view, so it's an opinion. Okay, so opinion. You know what people said about opinion, right? It's not a fact. But in my view, that this is not Ukraine versus Russia. You know, this is the Western civilization versus Russia. You know, and there are some people out there wanted to start a N war. You know, N war, the N word war. You know, the mushroom war, the mushroom cloud war. You know what I mean, right? Now they wanted to start that mushroom cloud war, but they don't wanna be the one who will be remembered in history, the one who started first. So now they're pushing Russia to press the button first. This is what they're doing now. They're pressing Russia, so Russia will have no choice to press that button first. So if Russia pressed the button first, history will remember Russia pressed the button first. You know, that's what happened. We are entering another stage in the end of days. So right now the Putin has to be careful. You know. Is he going to fall into that trap to press that button first? Do I support Putin? Yeah, I support Putin. But I have my reasons. Okay, I have my reasons. Thank you, Remy. Hello, Rina Agustina. Sorry, Rina Agustina. I'm finishing my food, okay? I don't mean to be rude here. Share my reason. Okay, my reason. Okay. My reason is, I have different layers of reason. Is it okay if I just share with you some? Because it's not in order. I hope it still makes sense, even though if I'm not sharing with you in order. You see, Russia, right? This is opinion, guys. Okay, this is just one more thing. It's an opinion, okay? So you know what people said about opinion, right? Russia is returning back to Christianity. Okay? Remember, Russia was an atheist country for a very long time. Now, Russia is returning back to return back to its Christianity. And throughout history, right, when in the past, Russia was the only Christian power in Europe that is left. The Western countries had already, the Christianity in Western countries already collapsed long time ago, before the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia. So now the new Russia is trying to return back to Christianity, and this is an attack, right, from a pagan civilization against Christianity. That's from theological perspective. So as a Muslim, right, if I have to choose, and then I will support Christians. I'll support Christianity, because from Muslim perspective, Christianity has positive, Christianity is viewed positive from Islamic perspective. From geopolitical point of view, okay, when Soviet Union collapsed, right, Welcome, Joe. Welcome, Joe. When Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, 1992, if I'm not mistaken, you please correct me if I'm wrong. Um, there was a so-called gentleman agreement between Mikhail Gorbachev, right, at that time president of Soviet Union, and George Bush, and NATO. So basically, they both agree, right? Okay, you know what? Soviet Union can be dismantled, can collapse, right? But the agreement is NATO must not expand its territory to the east. They have to respect the agreements. They have to respect Russia's influence, sphere of influence. So that was the agreement. How do I know this one? Because it was, during the interview, Michael Gorbachev shared this during the interview several times. Let's say I'm old enough to remember that interview, okay, and read the magazine. There is this thing called in the past, long time ago, there was this thing called magazines. So that was the agreement. So that NATO will not expand its territory, will not expand its influence towards the east. But after several years, we all know what happened, right? One by one, the countries of the Eastern Europe joined the European Union, and then joined NATO. One by one, the NATO's territory have increased. Like expanding. So Russia, but they told Russia that, hey, nothing to worry about, because Russia is questioning, NATO was built to counter Soviet Union, right? So when the Soviet Union has collapsed, why NATO still exists? What is the purpose now? So Russia asked this question. So NATO said, no worries, nothing to worry about, just calm down, it's just cooperation. So one by one, the Eastern European countries joined NATO. When they joined NATO, so now they place in their country will be placed a missile defense system. Missile defense system. Why? So missile defense system, and then Russia asked, hey, why are you guys putting a missile defense system against who? And then at that time, United States said, well, you know what? Against Iran, because Iran is evil. We try to build a missile defense system, an umbrella defense system, against the evil Iran. And then Russia said, well, if you are concerned about the evil Iran, so why are you putting all the missile defense system, closer and closer to our front yard? So any case, so Putin at that time, right, before Medvedev became the president, so Putin at that time offered, like, hey, you know what? How about we also join NATO? Okay, how about that? I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you're aware of this. That Russia actually once asked to join NATO, as though they actually asked to join as a NATO member, and everybody says no. Everybody in NATO, especially the United States, no, no. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, I didn't read the detail about why they rejected this proposal. But any case, Putin said, okay, fine. So you don't want me to join? You don't want us to join NATO? Fine. And then at the same time, they keep expanding the territory. NATO. So and then seeing this, right? Russia seeing this. Okay, you know what? It's getting closer. NATO's territory is getting closer and closer to our front yard. Said, guys, stop expanding your territory. It's NATO. We draw the red line here. The red line is Ukraine. Okay, your red line is Ukraine. Do not make Ukraine as part of NATO. Do you know why? Because once the Ukraine become part of NATO, your missile system, will be able to reach Moscow in less than 2 minutes. it's not safe for us. I don't feel safe. Russia said. Russia said, we don't feel safe. If you put Ukraine into part of NATO, we don't feel safe because now your missile system can reach Moscow less than 2 minutes. So that's the red line. So okay, so at that time, Ukrainian president agreed. Well, you know what? We're gonna be neutral. We're not gonna join NATO. We're just gonna be friends with everybody. So okay, fine. So Russia said, you don't have to like us as long as you stay neutral. There you go. And then in 2014, there was a coup. There was a coup in Ukraine, right? Sponsored by who? By Uncle Sam. And so there was coup. Now after that coup, suddenly the new president become hostile towards Russia. And then Russia was trying to make a deal with Ukraine, and then Russia said, oh, okay, now you become hostile. And then Putin was a former spy, right? So he knew where this is going. So what he did to he annexed what's the word? There was part of Ukraine. He annexed the part, the sea part. What is that, guys? Please remind me. There was a port there in the Black Sea. I forgot what they call it. The area. He annexed it a couple of years ago. That part is a very important strategic place, So yeah. And then 1, 2, 3. Well, now, and then they changed it to Zelensky, and then after that, do you like this? Do you dislike America? No, of course not, Davis. That would be silly. I do not dislike America. America is location, Davis. How can you dislike a location? It's like, the question is like, do you dislike a barber shop? It doesn't make sense. I like and dislike people based on their character, regardless of where they're from. Yeah? Where they're from is irrelevant, Davis. Crimea, thank you, Luke. Yes, Crimea. Yes, the Crimea. Crimea is the important location there. Do you dislike American culture? No, I do not dislike American culture. What is American culture anyway? I don't know. Explain to me, what is American culture? What I do know, coming from Indonesia, we have different culture, so it will not make any sense for us to dislike any culture that is different from us, because we ourselves consist of many different cultures in Indonesia. Let me read Luke's comments, okay? That doesn't give the Russians to annex eastern Ukraine, though they were ethnically cleansed from their own land, and the foreign invasion. Surely Russians have crossed the red line years ago. Yeah, the Maidan Revolution, the Ukrainian expert Russian-backed government. Yeah, so that's my opinion. Okay, so it's not. So it's only opinion. Okay, it's, you are of course. Free to differ with me, because it's just an opinion. And Destiny said, what? Yeah, so I think what they're doing now, they've been poking the bears, the bear. Now the bear is angry, and now everybody said, well, why is the bear angry? It's a crazy bear. Yeah. I don't know if it makes sense what I said. It's okay. You don't have to listen to me, guys. I'm just a random villager on YouTube. American culture is bootleg version of European culture. Oh, anugrah telur. No, different. Anugrah telur, different. I'm sorry. I'm not sure the anugrah. Maybe. I think someone from Europe can confirm that anugrah because I'm not from Europe. Okay, so I don't know. I respect Russia because they retain their religion. To be fair, yes. Look, so you support Russia because of Christianity, Davis. In Islamic holy scripture, Davis, it says that the Christian kingdom will have a war with the pagan civilization. First, the Christian kingdom will be will face defeat, but God, Allah, promised them victory. So the Christian kingdom will reach victory. So based on that, and the Christian kingdom is definitely not the Western civilization. I'm sorry, guys. It's Russia. It's Moscow. Americans think completely different to us English. We are related, yes, but we think differently. Okay, look. Okay, there you go. Moving forward, Americans are humans. Stop putting us in one box. Yes, that's a very good point. Moving forward, yes. Good point. Moving forward, guys, do not put Americans into one box. It's same like you putting India in one box. That's not fair. Like putting Indonesia in one box, right? That would be silly. I agree with moving forward. Yeah. Putin is a killer. Yeah, Davis. Tell me which superpower leader that's not killer, Davis. Tell me why. Moving forward. Yeah, there you go. Aren't all leaders killers? Yeah. Some judges are killers, sentence death, give death sentence. Do you know what he did to the Chechens, Denny? Yes. I follow that, Luke. Yes, I follow that. But Luke, the thing is, in the Eastern Europe, right? There's a tremendous hatred, against Islam because what the Turkey Ottoman did to them, So I need to approach this with wisdom, Look, I must look back few hundred years ago. But I'm glad that Russia and Chechen now have come to an agreement. That's the more important, I think. Anugrah said there are a lot of paganism in South Russian church. They believe in Wali saints. Yeah, Anugrah. It's okay. They are different from Islam. That's we know. Okay, we both know. The Muslims and the Christians, we are both aware that we are different. Okay? So it's not our place to comment on them. Okay? About Wali and saints, worship them. What I'm trying to say, what I was trying to say earlier is that Russia is trying to return to the Christianity. And there are Muslims who pray to saints. There we go. There are some Muslim sects that prays to Wali. Yes. So that's what I mean. So. What is your opinion on Sufism? My opinion is tell me why. Why you're interested, Davis? Because you said you don't believe in God anyway. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, you are an atheist, right? So why are you concerned about Sufism? You don't believe Sufism? Sufis are mixed bag. Some are just spiritual, some are not. Yeah, look. So, what matters to me is not Sufis, not. Oh, you're interested in spirituality? Oh, okay, Davis. So what matters to me, right, Davis? Since you asked my opinion, what matters to me if the person, in terms of Islamic context, okay. So I'm not talking about other people's religion. Islamic context, what matters is if the person is Muslim. That's it, okay. So people, they can call themselves Sufi, or I don't know, whatever, So it's okay, it doesn't really bother me. They can call themselves Sufis, they can call themselves whatever. For me, as long as the person, if they call themselves Muslim, then they believe in one God, and they believe to all the messengers of God, and that's all. Who am I judging other people, right? Anugrah said, no, Anugrah is a Christian. That was my view as Indonesian Christian. Oh, okay, Anugrah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Anugrah. I thought yeah. Okay, thank you for clarifying that, Anugrah. Okay, then you have the credential to make comment, okay? I don't have the credential to comment on that, Anugrah, okay? I have to know my place. It looks like Indonesians are fun people. You can have a Muslim called Vishnu. Yeah, look, exactly. Vishnu. I went to the mosque together with my friend Vishnu. We pray together in mosque. Vishnu, Krishna, Johnny, Hussein, Ali, Ahmad, Marwoto, Masreng. We have different names. And what's the word? One of the famous Ustad in Indonesia, Ustad Jeffrey. Ustad Jeffrey. Listen to the sermon from Ustad Jeffrey. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Exactly, yeah. Teacher Jeffrey, basically. Ustad Jeffrey means Teacher Jeffrey, yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, look, for clarifying that. Yeah. And that's why the Indonesian Muslims, right, got into trouble when they interact with other with the Muslims in from Africa, from India. You're Denny? You're a Muslim? Your name is Denny? And one of them asked, why? And I said, why not? This is the name that my mother gave me. It has a good meaning. See, the Muslim scholars in Indonesia are not very not rigid. They know what is important. What is important is you pray, and you better make sure that your pray makes you humble, regardless of what your religion. You can be Christian, you can be Buddhist, you can be Hindus, you can be Tao. You pray based on your own beliefs. If it makes you humble and kind, that's good. That's it. If you convert over here, they tend to give themselves a new Arabic name. Yeah, look, it's okay. Yeah. Because in Indonesia, we are different creatures. What is one thing you don't like about Indonesia? Corruption, Davis. Ask all Indonesian, they will say the same. Corruption. Corruption. The president today is trying very hard to fight corruption, you know. But too many countries benefited from the Indonesian corruption, you know. So now there's resistance. Yeah, look. My uncle, Muslim uncle, yeah, by the way, his name is Luki. My name is Luki, Uncle Luki. Om Luki, I call him Om Luki. He's the one who, you know, who smoked that. And then I was grade 5 student. I was in grade 5 at that time. I'm Luki, Uncle Luki. My teacher said it's more dangerous for passive smokers, you know, than active smokers. I'm a passive smoker. You're an active smoker. It's more dangerous to me. And then Luki said, I know. It's more dangerous for passive smokers. That's why I become an active smoker. You see? Because it's more dangerous for passive smokers. Hey Tristan, good evening, welcome Tristan. Yeah, look, that's my uncle. He's mischievous, you know. It's mischievous. You know, this the same uncle, you know, same uncle. You know, out of the blue, you know, without any context whatsoever, you know, came to me. I was in elementary school. I just came from the mosque, you know. Denny, is gambling haram, you know, forbidden. You know. Is gambling forbidden in Islam? And I was confidently say, yes, it's forbidden. Are you sure gambling is forbidden? He said. I said, yes, I'm 100% sure, Luki. It's forbidden. Are you really sure? He said, yes. I said, I'm sure. And then this is what he said, you want to bet? And I said, yes. He said, aha. Gambling is forbidden? Yeah. Yes, it's forbidden. You want to bet? Yes. I said, aha. And I was like, oh, that's my uncle. Uncle Luki. Annie, welcome. Everyone respect money more than everyone. Sad but true. There are exceptions though. Hello, Funky Ducky. Welcome. Yeah, Tristan. I have mischievous uncles, you know. Tristan, back in Indonesia. Yeah. Welcome, Funky. How are you? Where are you from, Funky? I'm from Indonesia. Where are you from? Welcome back, Annie. How have you been? Long time no see, Annie. Funky said, I have lots of money. Yeah, Funky Ducky. Money, money, money. Funky, like Tom Cruise said, show me the money. Show me the money. And the other guy on the other side of the phone, show me the money. Show me the money. And the guy, Tom Cruise said, show me the money. You need money for almost everything. Yeah, you're right, Funky. Yes. Yes. Yes, money for everything. Yeah, almost everything. Agree with you. I pay myself money. Yep. You know, for someone who doesn't have a lot of money like me, you know, I feel like, you know, if I had a lot of money, I would be able to do this and do that and do this and do that, you know. But I'm just curious, you know, there's a lot of Hollywood celebrities, you know that they have much more money than me, you know, but they ended up, you know, hurting themselves, you know, unaliving themselves, you know. I'm gonna sell air for money. Yeah, Ian, that's a good idea. Funky said, you are a poor person. Funky is so mean. That's not Funky. That's not Funky calling people poor. That's mean. That's mean. That's just mean. You're hurting my feeling. You're hurting my feeling here. Hurting my feeling. Call me poor. Yeah, Tristan said, yeah, that's mean, Funky. They need the curious villager. Mickey. How are you, Mickey? Have you ever called a stranger poor? By the way, guys, any of you? You are poor. Just walk on the street, you know, randomly, you know, looking at, and then you see some homeless guys, you know. You are poor. That's mean. That's mean, capital M. Cooking macaroni cheese for children. Ah, Mickey, nice. There's a song, you know, macaroni. Ding 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 macaroni. Ding 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 macaroni. Macaroni. If they sell fresh water like Fiji water, if they sell fresh water like Fiji water, then I'll be unique and sell fresh air called Fiji air. Yeah, why not, Tristan? That's a good idea. Funky Ducky, here's some money for you. Money, money, money. I wonder, you know, people people give show respect. Do they respect? If people respect you when you have a lot of money, will the respect disappear when the money is gone? Take money, Shubham. Shubham said, take money. Shubham just joined and then didn't even say hi. Just take money. That's how much Shubham likes money. How are you, Shubham? Yo, hi. Wow. I just had mushroom omelette, Shubham. Just had some mushroom here. Mushroom omelette. And I hope this mushroom is safe. No money, no honey. Yeah, Mickey, you're right. You're right, Mickey. No money, no honey. Yeah, Tristan, you like mushrooms? Yes, Tristan. When I get to Taiwan, Tristan, I will have more mushrooms because mushroom here is expensive, Tristan. But in Taiwan is they have more variety of mushrooms, and more affordable as well. Maybe I'll show you guys, okay, next time I go live stream from Taiwan, type of mushroom they have. Yes. Funky said shrooms. Do you know that mushrooms actually prevent tumor, guys? Prevent tumor, okay? The key is prevent. Prevent tumor, and some believe prevent cancer. But most like a tumor, prevent tumor. So if you consume mushroom regularly, okay, just bear that in mind. When I said that, wow, that's amazing. And then I remember my mom used to say, when every time I said that, and then my mom would say, yeah, that's amazing, right? Now, who created mushrooms? Funky said, money isn't real. My credit card debt is real, Funky. Electricity bills that come to my house every month is very real. So I have to just give me 1 minute, okay? Children, your dinner? Your dinner, children. Nichal ela. Yeah. Okay, bismillah. Funky said, it's just in your mind. Mickey said, Mrs. Shopping's bill are real. Exactly, Mickey, yes. Some mushrooms can prevent tumor and some can prevent you from breathing. Yes, Tristan. That too. Yes, that I forgot to add that little detail. But don't worry, the mushroom you sell in the supermarket, it's safe. Mm. Just don't try mushroom in the forest, okay? Mushroom in the forest, it's a little bit dodgy. That's like playing Russian roulette, you know. You go to the forest and you see mushroom, mushrooms. That's like playing Russian roulette. You know. Funky said, some things are only in your mind. Yes, it is only in your mind. Drang, 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 drang. It is only in your mind. Funky said. Danny, did you see the latest news from 11-year-old drove a truck into 35 monks and killed 9 in Thailand? No, I didn't see that. Yammers, oh no. You said that, Tristan? Hmm. I saw the accident, you know, the incident in the bar, you know, in Thailand, in the bar where they kill, so 27 or 26 uh, guests were burned alive. But you know, I saw that on TikTok. I don't watch TV anymore. Just watch TikTok. So how's your day, Yammers? What did you do today, Yammers? Where did you go? What did you eat? Who did you see? Okay, Thailand doesn't have laws to prosecute 11-year-old. Too bad for the monks, I guess. Original video was circulating, then it was taken down. Yeah. Oh. Mm-mm. Thai people actually one of the nice people, you know, that I met so far. You know, Thai people, one of the nicest people I've met. Thai, um, Filipinos overseas, Filipinos in um, in the UAE. You know, they're nice. You know. And then, another news from Thailand. Australian guys chips up a 17-year-old Thai girl into a suitcase They found a suitcase near a railway tracks. Some OFWs are nice last time. One of OWs robbed a taxi driver in Saudi with a gun. Oh, what is OFW again? Original foreign worker. OFW. Oh, overseas Filipino worker. Oh, okay. I was going to say old foreign worker. You know, what? Old foreign workers. Nice last time. One original Filipino robbed a taxi driver in Saudi with a gun. Oh no, Tristan. In Dubai, a British TikTok star is getting accused of murder. She is facing the death penalty. Oh, I didn't know that. Look, it was in Pattaya, Thailand, chopped up in suitcase. Have seen OFW in Dubai streaming every day. Yes. Yeah, the Filipino guys in Taiwan, you know, they look more aggressive than the one that I saw here. You know. Tristan asked, "What's his name?" It might be Tristan's cousins, you know, one of Tristan's cousins. Don't never know. What's his family name? Santos. Ah, that's my second cousin. Yeah, her name is Brooke. 23, beautiful. You just have to mention beautiful, Yamers. That very important piece of information, Yamers. Beautiful. Good evening, Yusuf Biden. Okay. Shout out from Kantot City, Thailand. Welcome, Yusuf Biden. How are you? I'm from Indonesia. The Philippines over here, good food as well. Yeah. Some random TikTok star. I don't care about famous people that much though. Okay, Yammers. Tristan said, Tristan doesn't know her. So she's not famous enough. Oh, that's why people are so shook. Oh, okay, Yammers, I see. Yes, we have a Thai person present. The Nevadan driver said once, an alive fish bit through its head, ripped off. It was an experience to kill a fish with your bare hands. Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, and the Nevadan driver. Yes, and that fish is as big as this. it gives it gave me very it gives me quite a resistance. Yeah. Sorry, just joking. Why are your walls covered with tiles? This is not my walls, Nevada. This is not my wall. I sleep. I live here, but this is not my house. I don't know. They just put me here. Yeah. Denny messing with ops. You take one step into Nevada, we will evaporate you, Denny. Yes. I get it, you an insane asylum, yes. You may call it that way, asylum. That's my experience here. Asylum. Sorry. Yeah, the name was pronounced too intelligent for the average person as a villager. Yes. I was the ambassador of the village. Don't make me come to Thailand to end this face-to-face, Danny. Yeah, never said. When you laugh, it makes me laugh as well. So, oh, really, Tristan? Danny, do you consume alcohol? Wow, do I look like an alcoholic here? Nevada. Danny, how's Thailand? Wow, Thailand is same. I am assuming it's the same as yesterday, Yummers. Sawadika, yeah, Sawadika, Thailand. Yes. Mickey said, "How is China?" China is still the same as yesterday. I think they're busy making they busy building robots, drones, developing AI. Nevada said lots of catfishers here in Thailand. Catfishers in Thailand, but you know what they say? You can't eat the cake before blowing the candle first. Oh, I see. Okay. North Korea, yes, North Korea is great. It's great, thanks to the supreme leader. Almost scary how fast Danny learned Thai. Yes. Welcome. Hello, New Democracy. There is no K-pop in North Korea, so it cannot be that bad. Yes, look. That's because thanks to wisdom of the great supreme leader. So Kim Jong-un. Ah, Mickey, your wife loves K everything. Yep, yep, yep. One thing that Kim Jong Un agree with Luke. Yes. The wisdom of Kim Jong Un. Do not disrespect the supreme leader, guys. Mickey's nephew is called Kim. Yes, Mickey. In Korea, there's a lot of Kims. You know, Kim Samsik, Kim Il Sung, Kim Jong Un, Kim Kardashian, maybe from there too. Little Kim. That's right, Tristan. Do you like Kim Jong Un? You're asking this question, David, as if like I know that man in person. You know, like, do you like Kim Jong Un? Yeah, you know, I hang out with him like once a week. You know, in the coffee shop. Yeah, I like him. He's a chill guy. You know. The way you ask me, you know, like, do you like Kim Jong Un? It's like I know that man. I don't know him. There's always seem to be something which has to be associated with that person for that person to be valued. Yeah. True. The wisdom of Yummers. Danny, do you believe in religion? Okay, here we go again. Do I believe in a religion? What do you mean? Like, do I follow a specific religion, or do I worship a religion or something? Tristan, here we go again. Buckle up. Mickey said, I want close to... This is a gotcha question again here. Yes, Pastor, why are you gay? Yeah. What's your religion? Okay, I'm a Muslim villager, Nevada, yes. Why are you asking? Does it matter? A lot of gotcha question here, Mickey. I'm gonna put your face on my birthday cake. Oh, so sweet, Nevada. That is that sounds gay. Putting a man's face on the birthday cake. Davis, I like Muslim girls. Leave those Muslim girls alone, Davis. Why can't you just throw some people about being a Christian? It would be so funny. No, Yummers, no. I have too many Christian friends here. I don't have the heart. My family, my aunts, my uncles, you know, my grandmother, they're Christians, you know. And I grew up, what's the word, going to church and mosque, so no, no. Is making money gay? Then you collect a man's picture, basically. Oh, okay, Nevada, right? Yes, Yammers. Some people might be, they disrespectful because everybody has different what's the word they call that, benchmark, or they have different yeah, what is the other word for benchmark, of being respectful. Funky said, I don't believe in any religion. Okay, Funky, it's okay. You are still okay. You are still welcome here, Funky. Don't worry. Mickey said, but if you truly believe your religion is truth, should you not try to tell people about it to save them? I can, Mickey, Waalaikumsalam. Mickey, that's a good point that you make, right? In Islam, that you are only allowed to, what's the word? Share the message, but you also have to share the message with wisdom. Okay? Not with arrogance. And in Islam, it's forbidden to have a debate. You have discussion, but we are forbidden to have a debate. That's why I avoid debate.
Then you have a debate anyway.
Yeah, my son said, and I have debate anyway. No, it's not a debate. It's just a clarification.
No, but what about with who's that Indian atheist?
Yeah, no, it was clarification. It was to
No,
clarify something.
seeing how YouTubers hack it,
Yeah.
clarification.
So because I do not attack others, when you're in a
Okay.
debate, I have to attack that my counterpart,
I saw you outside.
to destroy them. But I do not do that. I just on the defensive mode constantly. What's your experience in here about person having
Exactly.
inherent
Exactly.
value,
This girl-
different value?
Exactly. And I think she also looks smaller than.
Mickey said, when is a discussion a debate? Mickey,
Once
A
you start
discuss-
hurting on each other.
discussion become a debate when what our intention is to destroy the person's point. Instead of we are listening to the point. We want to be the last person who say something. Mickey. So we starting not to listen to the others. We just want to destroy. Is that the son? Then yes, look, that's my son. Yes. As you can see, as was that Prophet Muhammad, please do not disrespect Prophet Muhammad. Okay, guys, it's a kind reminder, Davis. You can disagree, okay, but don't disrespect any prophet, okay, any prophet. I agree. Mickey said, I agree. No debate. Don't destroy me. Yes, Mickey. Yes. Because when you have a debate, you want to destroy, others, right? And then, regardless, you're not seeking for truth anymore. You just seek victory. You agree with me, right, Mickey? Denny, what have you experienced regarding the question that you posted here? Yeah, Yammers. I saw, people respect others, with money, and then the respect goes away when money goes away. Davis, Prophet Muhammad was a killer. I don't respect him. Okay. Well, It's too bad, Davis. You are misinformed. Okay, but like I said, you may disagree, but do not disrespect prophets. I will not hesitate to ban you. Thanks, my phone said happy day this morning. Yeah. We can have discussion, if you have a question, like what happened in the past. People ask me questions. Oh, he didn't unalive hundreds of people. Okay, what is your question, Davis? And are you ready to listen? Give me a specific question. I think I know what you're going, but okay. Somewhere England or Argentina? I think Argentina. Because FIFA loves Messi. Okay, did Muhammad unalive hundreds of people? Alright. Okay, are you ready to listen to the explanation, Davis? Alright, let me read. Here we go again. Story time. It's a simple yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, it's not simple yes or no. I have to give context and explanation. Okay.
It's simple no and yes, not yes and no. That's why it's not.
Let me grab popcorn. All right, Kristen, grab the popcorn, Kristen. Yeah, I'm saying story time.
They're ready. Is there a new person
Yes.
or another person?
There's another fanatic.
So even so now your
That needs to be.
so now your old viewers are getting their stuff to watch the.
Yes.
Is it because of the last time
Uh-huh.
the Indian one, the atheist?
Should atheism be illegal?
No.
No.
You should be yourself. It's like religion should not be illegal.
Mm.
We're not in like we're not thousands of years ago.
Mm.
If you discriminate for someone's religion, look at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you discriminate someone for having a religion,
Mm-hmm.
then discriminate yourself because like you have a religion as well.
Exactly. I have chocolate cake later. All right, Funky. Okay, I think okay, you are referring to an incident here, okay, of Banu Quraiza, Davis, okay. There's the tribe. Okay, this because hundreds were killed. It is crucial to understand. Okay, this is very important. Okay, to understand the reality of that event. Okay, so listen to me. Yes, Mickey. So guys, listen to me. Okay. All right. So the crime. Okay, at that time it was considered high treason. Okay, so at that time, okay, Now look at the context. Medina, okay, the city of Medina was under siege during the Battle of Trench. Okay, so the the tribe of Banu Quraiza, right, had a mutual defense pact with the Muslims. Okay, at that time. Okay, so instead of defending the city, they secretly allied with the invading army, okay, to open the city gates from the inside. Okay, would have resulted in the total massacre of every Muslim man, woman, and child. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, that's first point. Okay, so it was considered high treason. Okay, so let me repeat that again. Okay, so the Banu Qurayza tribe, okay, had a mutual defense pact with the Muslims at that time in Medina. Okay, now during the battle of what's the word of Trench, So instead of defending the city, they secretly allied with the invading army to open the city gates from the inside. Okay. Okay. And it's resulted in a total massacre of every Muslim man, woman, and child. And the second point, okay, so the punishment was chosen by the tribe. It wasn't chosen by the Prophet Muhammad, Well, so when the plot failed, okay, and they surrendered, okay, Prophet Muhammad didn't pass judgment on them, Davis. So instead, Banu Qurayza requested that a man named Sa'd ibn Mu'ad, okay, so their own long time tribal ally, basically, act as the judge. Okay, so Prophet Muhammad was not the one who passed the judgment. Okay, so the man was name is Sa'ad ibn Mu'ad. Okay, so Sa'ad passed a judgment, okay, that the combatant man, okay, be executed for high treason. Okay, combatant man be executed for high treason. Okay, so he explicitly derived the sentence from the tribe's own religious law. It was in the Torah, high treason's punishment in the Torah is what? A death sentence. So it wasn't Islamic law. So the context at that time, it was a state execution for wartime treason. Okay, Davis, and it was handled by an arbiter they selected according to the laws of antiquity. Okay, Davis. So yeah, this is so my point is, okay, it wasn't Prophet Muhammad, okay, who killed them, Yes. And basically, Prophet Muhammad actually the one who revolutionized the warfare, by banning the killing of civilians, banning the killing of women and children, and protecting the environment. Okay, Davis. Thank you for listening. So I hope that answered your question, right, Davis? Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you asked that question. So now people now also be informed now. Okay. So my guess is there were a lot of people, not only you, Davis, who had that misconception before this. Okay. But yeah, thank you for asking that question. It's a tough question, but I'm glad you asked that. What was his name again? Oh, look, his name is Sa'ad. S-A-D, Sa'ad ibn Mu'ad. Sa'ad ibn Umad. In English word, Ibn Mu'ad. Sa'ad ibn Mu'ad. Look. Funky said, the Muslim symbol is the crescent moon. Okay. No, there's another misconception, Funky. No, it's not. It's not. The Muslim, I don't know. We don't have symbols, Just we don't have symbols because we don't we don't have any symbols. And then Luke said, was the judge a Muslim or pagan or a Jew? I think he was a, well, he's using Torah, Luke, so I'm not sure if it's a Jew or I'm not sure. You can check it out, Luke, yeah. But he was using the Torah law, yeah. Yeah. So please, Davis, don't call Prophet Muhammad killers again, okay?
Huh?
Yeah.
Muhammad a killer. Ah, this is madness.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's okay because he doesn't know. Because a lot of people were, receiving misinformation of. At least he asked. All right, so that's the end of story. Tang, 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 tang. Hello, left foot. Welcome, left foot. Do, 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 do. Okay, so by the way, guys, what time is it in your place, by the way, guys? My life with this, no evidence of God. Oh no, here we go again. I'm tired. Yeah. What kind of evidence are you looking for, Lafut? Like, a man showing up behind the cloud like that? Like you're looking for like an invisible old man, appear in front of you, like, hello, like that. No, that is illogical. Okay, Luke said he was Oz on one side and Banu al-Harith on the other. So part of Jewish, but I think he was a companion of the Prophet. So both sides trusted him, I think. Yeah. Muhammad owned slaves. Was that wrong? Okay. I want to see the leftover from his last meal. Yeah. That sounds arrogance, left foot. Okay, so you will not, if you want to find the truth, you cannot ask a question with arrogance. So you have to be humble first, and then ask questions without arrogance, and then only then you can find truth. So what is your question, Davis? Slavery? You want to talk about slavery, Davis? So what is your question? Okay. So Muhammad owned slaves. Is it wrong to enslave humans? Okay. All right, here. Okay, Davis. Let's go back to the 7th century. Okay. We have to go back to the time. Okay, let's use our imagination to go back in time, right? Story time again. All right, Davis. So in the 7th century, okay, slavery, okay, Davis, slavery was a brutal global institution, tightly embedded into the world's economy, you know. It's like modern banking, or global trade, That's how bad slavery was. Okay, so when Islam arrived, Davis. Okay. Hey, hello, Dimas, welcome. Okay, thank you, Dimas. Oh, pastor said didn't know. Oh, we go with the 9-year-old girl again. Okay, all right, Davis. So let me explain to you slavery. Okay, so when Islam arrived, Davis, okay, millions of slaves, okay, existed across the globe. Okay, so if the prophet had simply announced a sudden blanket ban on day one, that would collapse entire socio-economic structure of society, okay, and left millions of freed slaves homeless, without food, without shelter or a way to survive. Okay, so instead Islam instituted, okay, a gradual economic phase out strategy. Okay, Davis. Okay, so Islam closing the supply, Davis. Okay, so Islam completely banned the kidnapping, right, and selling of free people into slavery, Davis. Okay, so Prophet announced a severe warning from God. Okay, so there are 3 type of people whose opponent will be on the day of resurrection. Prophet said, a man who sold a free man and consumed his price. So this instantly stopped the main source of the slave trade, Davis. Okay, so Islam closing the supply. Okay, and then Islam also give massive incentives to free slaves. So the Quran made freeing a slave one of the highest act of worship. If a Muslim committed a sin, like accidentally, breaking an oath, committing a sin, let's say. So the mandatory religious expiation, was to purchase a slave and set them free. Okay, so it gives a massive incentive to free slaves. So whenever the Prophet, whenever he acquired bonds people, whether through inheritance, war captives or gifts, he systematically freed them. He freed Zaid, Ibn Haritha, adopted him as his own son, and made him a military general. He freed Bilal Ibn Rabah, he became the chief caller to prayer. Did you hear me, Davis? Did you hear me, Davis? He systematically freed the slave. He freed Zayd ibn Haritha. He was a slave. He adopted him as his own son and then made him a military general. He freed Bilal, okay, and then Bilal became the chief caller to prayer. Oh, in Islam called Muazzin. Did you? Yeah, he freed all the slaves. So he was he has he received slaves freed through inheritance, war captives, or gifts, and he systematically freed them. Okay. I mentioned you two names. Okay, that was they were famous. Okay. Now, let's redefine the legal status, from property to brothers. Okay, so the transatlantic slave, there was transatlantic slave trade in the 18th century. Okay, viewed slaves as subhuman property with zero rights, Davis. Okay, in the 18th century. Okay, and the Prophet Muhammad completely flipped the definition. So Prophet Muhammad banned Muslims from even using the word slave. Okay. So instead of using the word slave, right? So Prophet Muhammad said, none of you should say my slave. Rather say my young man or my young lady. For all of you are slaves of God. So that's what the Prophet said. So the wording, they changed the wording. Prophet Muhammad told the Muslims, not to call my slave, rather my young man, my young lady, because all of us are slaves of God, in this Muslim perspective. And then, Prophet Muhammad legally elevated slaves to the status of family members, Davis. Okay, so he ordered it. He said that they are young brothers whom Allah has put under your care. Allah is God. There are young brothers whom God has put under your care. So feed them from what you eat, and then clothe them from what you wear. Do not overburden them with work. So when someone is working for you, so imagine this, okay? So someone working for you, they have to eat the food from what you eat, and wear clothes that similar to what you wear. Okay, and then Islamic law, Davis, didn't just find abuse. If a master struck or abused a servant, Islamic didn't just find them. From Islamic law, in Islamic law, the automatic punishment was the servant was instantly granted absolute freedom. If the master struck or abused the servant, right, the punishment of the master is the servant was instantly granted absolute freedom. Okay. Okay, Davis. So my point is, Davis, okay, Prophet Muhammad didn't invent slavery. He systematically dismantled slavery. Okay, and he freed every person he held. He spent his life emancipating bonds people, elevating them to generals, governors, and spiritual leaders. Is Davis learning about Islam? I don't know, Mickey. Yeah, so thank you, Davis, for accepting my explanation. I hope that my explanation makes sense. I hope I didn't yap nonsense. And then Mickey said, kitchen slaves forced to cook for family. Yes. All right, guys. I'm sorry, guys. And then I'm gonna scroll up. Okay. Read your comments. I think Luke said that the worst type of slavery is galley slaves. People are chained to ships. Yeah, I agree with you, Luke. Yeah. All right. You see, Mickey, this is discussion. So I'm not attacking Davis. Okay, Davis, listen. This is discussion. Not the debate. You see the difference, right? Okay, let me. Okay, guys, please. No more heavy questions. Okay, let's talk about something light here. You know. I know, Davis. Why? Ah, ay, 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 ay. No, you're no. This question is a gotcha question now. Mm. 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 Ah. Do I have to answer that, Davis? Gotcha, because you want world domination. Okay, Davis. Okay. Okay then. Okay. So Davis is Islam. Islam doesn't view all other religions the exact same way. You know. So in Islamic Davis in Islamic theology, right? The there's a clear divide between religions that began as true divine revelations, okay, but were altered by humans over time, and religions that were entirely fabricated by human imagination. Okay, so that's how Islam see in Islamic theology. Okay, so there's the Islam divides religions that began as true divine revelations, you know, but were altered by humans over time, right? And religions that were entirely fabricated by human imagination. I think you agree, right, with this, right? Okay. Um, so Islam has a unique actually respectful view, you know, of Judaism and Christianity. Davis. The Quran refers them actually as Ahlul Kitab, you know, is, or the translation is people of the book. Hinduism, Buddhism, entirely fabricated. No, it's not that. Okay, I didn't say that. Okay, you don't put the words in my mouth. Okay, please. Okay. So here, Davis. So from Islamic perspective, okay, that many religions, okay, have shared origin. Okay. Um, you know, God sent authentic revelations to previous prophets, you know, from Islamic perspective, that every nation, God sent prophets or messengers to every nation, every tribes, every people. You know. The example, you know, he gave Torah to Moses, you know, Psalm to David, you know, and Gospel to Jesus, you know. Okay, so and so from Islamic perspective, so while the original message, okay, all the religions, you know, old religions were divine, you know, humans historically altered, you know, edited or lost, you know, the manuscript over centuries, you know, and then they adjust the manuscript to suit political or cultural agendas, you know. So from Islamic perspective, right, the one who spread it, it was all the same message originally, you know. And even in Hinduism, you know, David said, but gods of other religions are false because only Allah is the only God. Davis, Allah is not, look, there's a misunderstanding here. There's a misunderstanding about Allah here, Davis. Allah is not like in Islam. It's not the name of the God. Like Allah is not like John. Like Denny. Like Davis. Like that one is Martin. It's not like that. Okay, Allah is an Arabic word, means the God. That's it. That's not even the name. It has no name. The one God in English translation. It's not a name of God. Allah is not the name of the God in the perspective of maybe like, oh, his name is John, his name is Muhammad, his name is Abdul. It's not like that. Okay, so Allah is the translation of that word Allah means the God, the one God. That's it. So because it doesn't have a name, Davis. So Islam give attributes to this one God. Okay, the eternal, the only one, the sustainer, the creator. So your question is Vishnu a God? So if Vishnu is the cause, the main cause, the ultimate cause of everything, okay, he's the sustainer of everything, the sustainer of existence, the creator of the universe, the ultimate cause, the first uncaused cause. Yeah, why not? You can just give a different names, as long as the attributes are the same, So from Islamic perspective, you may call this God different names in terms of your culture, as long as the definition is the same. Then yeah, we are worshiping the same God. And Mickey said the hard truth is there is only one God, one way to eternal life. Then he would agree. Yes, Mickey. Yes. Can you say Vishnu is God? Well, can you define Vishnu? Is Vishnu the ultimate, what's the word? The first uncaused, the uncaused first cause. Okay, that's what I mean. Is Vishnu the uncaused first cause, Davis? The first one, the ultimate trigger of everything. There's nothing before him. Can you confidently say that? Is Vishnu the one? There's nothing before Vishnu. All right. So if no, then from Islamic perspective, it's not God. Okay. Yes, according to Hinduism, I know, because I know there is something else before Vishnu. I read the story. So you are honest. Okay, thank you. I like that. So Hindus are worshipping the wrong God. It's not my place to say that, okay, Davis. But I think it would be arrogant to say that Hindus are worshipping the wrong God. For me to say that, okay. But what from Islamic perspective, okay, Davis, in the Quran, God commanded us, do not mock other people's deity, even though they worship something besides Allah. Do not mock their deity. Okay, is this a command? Okay, children, it's bedtime. Okay, David. So Islam recognize differences in religion. Okay. Oh, thank you for answering my question. Okay, I have no more questions. Oh, thank you, Davis. Give me a break, Davis. Give me a break. Thank you for giving me a break, Davis. I needed a break. All right, guys. That's the end of the story. Yeah, all this serious question make me want to go to the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Oh yeah, let me check. Yeah, Tristan. Tristan fell asleep. I could hear Tristan snoring. Hey, is it over yet? Now, at this time, normally, the cats will come to the kitchen. Either the Jean-Pierre or Kiki or Coco, you know. Ah, see Kiki's here.
Come, Kiki. I want to show you the people now. I'm going to show you the people. And don't scratch my face, okay?
Tristan, finally the war is over. It's not a war, Tristan. It's a discussion, Tristan. Okay? That's how discussion should be, okay? Nobody should win. Just answer. And I was just clarifying things, you know, by the way, yes, Tristan. That's it. I just clarify things. I'm not, I hope I'm not attacking anybody. If it come across I attack, please forgive me, guys. Who named the cats? My daughter named my other cat Coco, the three-colored cat Coco, and then I named this cat Kiki, you know, because I don't know, Kiki and Coco, that would be like a pair, you know. Coco and Kiki, Kiki and Coco, Coco and Kiki, Kiki Coco, Coco Kiki. Sounds catchy, you know, like a band. The name of a band, you know, Kiki and Coco. And then the other cat, the white one, okay, I named him Jean-Pierre because because it's a white cat. I think he should have have a European name, you know, because it's a white cat, Jean-Pierre. I couldn't think of a more European name than Jean-Pierre, you know. Ay. Oh, my wife already cleaned the kitchen. Nice. Yeah, guys, just waiting for the time, you know, to fly to either Indonesia or Taiwan, you know. I don't know. just feel it's a mixed feeling. You know, it's a mixed feeling. I enjoy the infrastructure here, but the working environment is toxic. So I think the infrastructure is also nice in Taiwan. It's a mixed feeling. I got a feeling. When was the last time you spoke Sundanese? Wow, that was very long time ago. That was long time ago. Because I left Indonesia in 2005, and then I just come, you know, go and back and forth, you know, Indonesia. But now and then I speak Sundanese with my friend, you know, online, you know, but not full. I think with my family in West Java, I speak Sundanese. Do do do. Yeah. Now, there's a good thing that we go to, you know, I go to Indonesia, you know, so I can start the business. I don't have to wait, you know, until I'm 70 years old and you know, I want to start a business, you know. That would be a bad decision, you know. So it's better to start a business when I'm at this age, you know. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's goes well as planned. Why does your wife have short hair? Why not? She can have short hair, long hair. It's up to her. I don't have to control her hair. That's her hair. Yeah, some this short hair makes sense to have short hair here. It's too hot. Sometimes she has long, sometimes she has short hair. Hey, WSG, Sadia, welcome. Well, WSG is what song good? Do you prefer long or short hair in women? I do not prefer other women. It's okay. I prefer what's good? Yeah, Sadia, I made what's the word? Yesterday I made curry, Sadia. Yesterday I made eggplant curry. I don't know if you're here. Eggplant curry, Sadia. Money, only money. If no more, no curry. Yes, no money, no curry. No money, no cry. Dang, 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 dang. I think that's the wrong lyric. Yeah. Davis, I think you should find yourself a wife. Okay, you need to find yourself a wife first before asking those kind of questions. It's a decent question. You need to get yourself a wife. This is a family-friendly channel, Davis. Share my story of marriage. How did you meet your wife? No, Sadia. How about David share a story? Why he hasn't found himself a wife yet? Because all this indecent question that he asked ask women. Yeah, my fridge is broken, guys. I don't know what to do now. I have food in the kitchen, fridge is broken. Hello, Kamlakar. Oh, how are you? Good, Kamlakar. How about yourself? All right, good. So what did you do today, Kamlakar? How was your day? Share with us. What happened today? What is interesting thing happened today in your place? Or maybe Sadia, you too. Sadia, share with us, Sadia. Interesting thing happened today. Oh, Davis has multiple girlfriends. Confused who to choose to marry. So, okay, say no. Davis is a player. See, Davis is a player. Do. Nothing much. I just slept the whole day. Oh no, Sadia. That doesn't sound exciting. Welcome back, Tristan. Yes. You slept all day, Sadia. Oh no. You missed a lot of things, Yes, guys. Yes. You didn't cook, Sadia. You just slept. You could have cooked. Like me. Okay, hello, Karan. Karan, welcome. God bless you. Oh, thank you, Karan. Yes, welcome. How are you? Hey, how are you? Apa kabar? There's a song, Indonesia. The song's title called Hey, how are you? Apa kabar? Sir, how about you? What did you do all day? Yeah, I was busy cooking, Tristan. cooking and live streaming at the same time, and having an online class, there is some left over, so no need to cook. Oh, I see his idea. Speaking of leftovers, I'm worried that my fridge, my fridge is broken here. It's not cold anymore. See? What to do? And then, hello, yeah. Tristan, can you cook, Tristan? What about you, Sadia? Guys, all of you, can you cook? What do you teach, Danny? Yeah, I teach English, to Indonesian, English as second language to Indonesian audience, Sadia. And all right, Tristan, good, you can, yeah. Milo said, why do we take people for granted and only understand their true worth when they are no longer here? Milo, why? Yeah, that's because people take things for granted, I guess. Yeah. What do you think, Milo? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna check if my kids go to bed. Here we go. It's nice, just to chat. Hello, welcome back, my left foot. You can cook too. Okay, what can you cook, left foot? Share with us. Sadia can cook, all right. Can cook curry, all right. Alif, how do you want to be rich, bro? I don't know, Alif. I didn't say I want to be rich. Ayo, curry, let's go. Davis, what are your hobbies? Live streaming, Davis. Now I found a new hobby. My new hobby is live streaming. I used to play music. What about you, Davis? Share with us your hobbies. You like to paint. Okay, so what do you paint in this? Never say, my hobby is proving God doesn't exist. Good. Nice hobby. Good luck. Sadia said, oh, Sadia saw left foot debating on other streams. Oh, okay. See, thank you, Sadia, for sharing that. So I'm not gonna entertain left foot's question next time, okay? Because he just likes to debate. That's, are atheists fools, Denny? Thinking atheists are fools is a form of arrogance, Davis. I don't have that view. Although some of them are acting like fools, but I do not think that atheists are fools. I got many Christian live streams. Oh, why? Why you go to different Christian live streams just to debate them? That's sounds like you're a toxic person, left foot. Don't do that, left foot. Debating people, why? Just chill, Chill, just okay, people can have different opinion. It's fine, as long as they are, kind and humble, and then, honest, You try to help them understand their belief. You are one of the atheist fanatics then, yeah? Atheist fundamentalists. Atheist extremists. Alright, Tristan, you go to bed now. Okay, take care. Okay. Alright, thank you, Tristan, for coming here, Tristan. Okay. I think I'm also going in another couple of minutes, guys. Okay. Please don't ask me to debate, guys. Okay, just it's too late now. I don't have energy to debate. I will just surrender. Okay, you win. You're too strong. Why do you laugh so much? Side effects of some medication. Yeah. Yes, let's put it that way. Yes, you're right, Davis. Yes. All right, take care, Tristan. Yes. Yeah, left foot, you win. Yes. Good job. Good job, left foot. Do you take any medication? Yes, I take medication. I do. Take mushrooms. Special mushrooms. It's called button mushrooms. I just had it for dinner. See, I'm Asian. I consume mushrooms. Is Indonesia safe for women? Mm. Mm. You should listen to the debate between Alex Malpass and William Lane Craig. Why? Why do I need to listen to people debating? Are you offended by the question? No, Davis. It's just my energy level is dropping. It's really late. Sadia only debates when she gets bored. Yeah, Sadia. I like that. William Lane Craig agrees with arguments. Does William Dafoe agree? Have to ask William Dafoe first. Yeah, you don't like debating, Davis. Why you don't like debate, Davis? Because people like to debate to show people they are strong. They have to show everybody they are strong. I don't need to do that. Who is your favorite superhero? My favorite superhero. Well, I don't know. All superheroes have flaws, So I think I like Batman because he's cool and rich. But I also like Superman. But Superman is wearing underwear outside, So it's kind of a major flaw for me, So Spider-Man, yeah, maybe Spider-Man. Leftfoot listen to both sides of debates. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. It was, when I was young, like my brother, he showed me a video, of people debating in the UK, at that park, Speaker's Corner, yeah, they call it Speaker's Corner. And we were laughing and look at the debate, wow, people debating, I said, no, people are silly. All kids like superheroes, Davis. Kids have a very strong imagination. They like superheroes. New favorite superhero is Mr. Terrific in Superman 2025. Superman 2025 is I didn't watch it. Superman 2025 is In other words, it's no good. Yeah, Spider-Man is nice. Yeah, it's good. No, I just Superman. What's the word? I don't know. They don't make good Superman movies nowadays. You know. Yes, Mike said money is the root of all evil. I bet Daddy likes Thanos. What made you think I like Thanos? That's insane. Yes, Mike. Money is the root. Who is your favorite supervillain? My favorite supervillain is Mini-Me, Davis. You know Mini-Me? Who knows Mini-Me? Yeah, exactly. Austin Powers, yeah. That's my favorite. Then did you watch anime? Yes, I used to watch anime, Sadia. But the last anime that I watched was Samurai X. I don't know if you know this. I wonder how Spider-Man, Superman, Batman feel when they have to relieve themselves. Yeah, exactly, Tango. Especially Batman and Superman, you know, they have the underwears outside. That doesn't make sense. Why they have wear underwear outside? Have you watched the movie called Hancock? Oh yeah, I watched that movie, Hancock. Yeah, it's a different. That's a different view of a superhero. Yeah? I didn't like it. I was so used to a clear good versus evil superheroes like Batman, Superman, you know. So it was at that time, you know, I said, what? Oh, Attack on Titans. I think Sadia, I didn't watch it. My sisters watched that Attack of Titans. Yeah. Tango said just to promote the brands, maybe. Yeah. I think they need this prefers Disney movies. No, left foot. I don't like Disney movies anymore. I used to watch Disney movies, but not anymore. Have you had suicidal thought at some point of your life? Yes, Davis. I had some, moment. That is the lowest moment, lowest point of my life, you know. But gladly I snapped out of it, you know. Naruto, I didn't watch that Naruto when Naruto was playing in Indonesia. I was already working. There used to be a cartoon back then named Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack, Tango. I heard that name before. I didn't watch it. Cheer up, bro. Oh yeah, thank you, little Tin Sarawak. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome, little Tin. Are you from Sarawak? Oh, Sarawak. I'm sorry. I thought you were Sarawak. Can you share what happened? No, not yet. I'm not ready yet to share that. Yeah, that's. I don't want to shock people, you know. I just share a lot of religious story earlier, a few minutes ago. I don't want to give everybody like 150 volts shock. You know. What? Did you watch Rango? Yeah, I watched Rango Tango. Yeah. I watch Rango. I watch Rambo. Rango and Rambo. Lil Tan, we are here for you. Just go live on YouTube and we are always here. Yeah, yeah, thank you, Lil Tan. Where are you from, Lil Tan? Welcome, welcome. And Tango, where about you? Where are you from, Tango? Are you Filipino? Do you have a Filipino accent? Do you have a Filipino accent? I don't know if I have a Filipino accent, but I'm not from Philippines, little time. I'm from Indonesia. What about you? Where are you from? Do you watch Avengers? Yeah, I watch Avengers Infinity War and Game, yeah. Oh, you are from Thailand, but in the Philippines. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, okay. It's pretty late in the Philippines, right, little time? Tango is from India. Love to Indonesia. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Tango. Yes, yes. Where in India, Tango? I remember Indian. My friend used to tell me Indian actresses, Kajol, Anita Kapoor. From Kolkata. Okay, okay. When I was in Taiwan, one of my colleagues is from Kolkata. You know, India and Philippines have a really same accent. Maybe a little time, maybe, but no, not really. You know, the same accent probably. The Philippine side of Indonesia. You know, one of the islands in Indonesia that is nearby the Philippines. This is a jobless man's cough. Philippines, Indonesia people looks the same. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Tango, where did you do that? Oh, you work in the software in Taiwan? No, Tango. I was working in Taiwan once, but not in the software. I was in Taiwan. You've been in Indonesia. It's a great place. Oh, thank you, little time. I'm glad you liked it. Where did you go in Indonesia, little time? Jakarta, Bandung, Surabaya, Bali. Guys, I'm gonna turn off the AC. I think this is why I cough. Hey, Leila, can you switch off the AC, please? AC. It's too cold here. Air conditioner. Is Sandar still using the computer?
I'm not.
Okay. What time is it now? What's the secret for a successful marriage? There are many secrets, but one of them is continuous what's the word, effort to understand your partner. Communication. Treat your partner kindly. And for men, Davis, your wife, okay, it will depend on you. If you messed up, your wife will be messed up. If you are kind and you show how to be kind, and you treat your wife with respect, and your wife will be respectful. But if you did her wrong, and then be careful. Be careful. I don't remember the place in Indonesia, but there's a place where the people talk the same language as Filipino. So I thought you were from there. Oh, okay. So that must be Sulawesi Island. Okay. Superhero movies are just modern version of demons, gods, and angels. No, but I don't think so. I go in Indonesia. Going to Indonesia last year for documentary. I don't really remember the place. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Documentary. Are you making movies or something? No. Hello Kiki, hello Kiki now. Now have hello Kiki again. Now hello Kiki. Hello Kiki. Hello Kiki. Hello Kiki. Hello Kiki. Hello Kiki. Are you afraid of death? Yeah, afraid of death is normal. Because life is precious. We travel the world, so we know the culture there and what people doing there. Yes, yes. I see a little time. Kolkata. There's a song by the way about Kolkata. Taxi, taxi, taxi from Kolkata. Is that the song? I forgot. What do you think happens when you die? What do you think, Davis? What do you think happens when you die? What's one thing you want to say to the world that should follow from Indonesia? Tolerance. Tango. Tolerance. I think we have very good example of tolerance in Indonesia. And for I think many countries can learn. Okay, bro, take care. All right, thank you, little time. Right, okay, thank you for stopping by and say hi. If you feel sad or bad, just go in YouTube and live. We are always here. Thank you, little time. So kind of you. Tango says, nice, the world is running out of tolerance. Yeah, Tango. Sadia said, people loses tolerance with me very quickly whenever they are with me. Yes, Sadia. That's because you are special. That's how special we are. People lose tolerance very quickly. Danny, you didn't answer my question. Oh, which question, Davis? My vision is starting to get blurry here. Let me check. Let me scroll up here. What do you think happens when you die? Ah, I see. I think, well, you're asking me my opinion. Okay, so this is just an opinion. So this is why the story. This is why you have to put God, into the equation. So from Islamic perspective, when you die, right, your soul will be living in a different world, waiting for the judgment day. And then you will live in a different life. You will have another life. Not many. I don't know many. I don't have a lot of information about that. But what I know is Islamic perspective that people will, when you die, the soul will go to a different. What do you call it? Maybe a different world or different dimension, whichever term that you prefer. And then after when the day of judgment comes, everybody will be resurrected. We resurrected, come back to life again. And then everybody will be judged based on what they have done in their previous life, in our life now. I hope that answered the questions. But that's just my view. Have you visited India? Okay, who you asked Sadia? Tango. Okay. Yeah, Sadia. Have you visited India, Sadia? Do you have any vision issues? Yes, I had the eye surgery a few years ago, Davis. When I was working in Taiwan, my retina, my right eye's retina came up loose. It was so the doctor had to rush me to the hospital and then had to do a eye surgery. So they have to fix the retina. I think everything should be questioned, especially belief in God. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, but it's one thing to have a question in my life, but also, like I said, if the question should be accompanied with not with arrogance. Because you ask question with arrogance, your intention is not finding the truth. Your intention is to destroy. Seek and destroy. Seek and destroy. Metallica said. No, I'm asking you, Danny. Oh yeah, no, I have never visited India. Thank God, yeah, never visited India. But I know, I heard about Taj Mahal. What's the word? Amitabh Bachchan. Shah Rukh Khan, Mithun. Who else? Trying to remember now. Amir Khan. Yes, Davis. My left foot is LGBTQ group. Gay, I think, right? Funky. Hello, Funky. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, I have 14 likes. I didn't even notice that. Thank you, guys. Funky said, being gay is natural. Okay, so Funky is also gay. Okay. All right, Funky. I noticed that most atheists are gays, you know. Not all of them. Okay, of course, I know not all of them. But so far, the one that came to my chat room, that many of them are gay, which is okay. I mean, you don't worry, you are. I have no problem. You just there's a pattern here. I have been outside of Shah Rukh Khan's house in Mumbai. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Shah Rukh Khan. So he's really famous, right, Davis, in India? Funky said, maybe most believers are jealous of guys. Yeah, maybe Funky, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you're right, yeah. He's the biggest Indian celebrity, yeah. Sadia says most of the Christians becomes atheists after reading the Bible. Sadia, I don't know. Okay, let's just not go there. Okay, Sadia. Let's not criticizing any people's other people's scripture. Okay. Even if it's true, but no, it's okay. Let's just stay away from that. But attract a reaction. Yeah. Shah Rukh Khan. I wonder who's gonna be the next Shah Rukh Khan. You know. Funky said, ATM SIM is the best. Okay, Funky. Atheism isn't confusing. Funky is an atheist fundamentalist. Atheist fanatics. Keep talking about atheism. The question is money or you, and you're talking about atheism all the time. Atheist fanatics. Hello, Master of Condolences. Welcome. Oh, you were just saying hi. Okay, thank you for just stopping. Say hi. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. All right, Master. Oh, you're an angry gay atheist. Oh, okay. I see. I understand. Yes. But yeah. But you know what, Funky? I noticed that there are many angry gay atheists. You know, most atheists that angry. You know, they're normally like a part of LGBT group. You know. I think because what's the word? I think in the Jewish and Christian belief, you know, that practice have to be, punished. You know, you must have a capital punishment for that practice. I think that's why. Oh, you mean all atheists are angry and gay? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. David said atheism is kind of depressing, even if it is probably true. Okay, David said life has no purpose. We just suffer and die, and that's it. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, there's an alternative way, Davis. What if life has a purpose? There's an alternative path. Life has a purpose. Okay, Funky said, why do you why do you think some people don't believe in God? Well, Funky, like what you said earlier, angry, you know, because they're gay, and then they see the scripture, you know. I know in Judaism and Christianity, right, the punishment for being gay is so that's why I think a lot of them are angry. But what is life's purpose? Okay, let's hear it from Funky first. Okay. Before I give you my answer, let's hear it from our gay atheist friend here. Let's hear it. Let's hear it from Funky. Ah. The things that have meanings in Funky's life. Many things give your life meaning, like money. Sorry, I didn't wanna. I'm thirsty. Let me refill this water, guys. Okay. Hey, forgot. Let me check. Play music, study, exercise, help others. Okay. Okay, Denny, what is your answer to life's purpose? Well, Davis, I can only share with you the Islamic perspective on the purpose of life, okay? In the Quran, God said that God created the jinn kind and humankind to connect with the Creator, you know. So our purpose is to connect, to know the Creator, right, and then connect to the Creator, you know, connect ourselves. So that's the purpose of life, to search who's our Creator and then connect to that Creator. That's the purpose of life from Islamic perspective. Search who's your Creator, and then once you find it, connect to it. And one is my purpose to do the dishes. Yeah. Yeah. And that too. So there's yeah. So that's an alternative path, ladies. Alternative path. Danny, I'm sure your family gives you purpose too. Yeah, funky, but you know, that's part of the you know, life, you know. But the purpose of life itself, you know, because if you measure the purpose of life for family, then what about someone who doesn't have family, you know? So it doesn't apply universally, you know. So what if a person is an orphan, you know, and what if a person lives alone, you know? So you have to find something that can be applied universally, Funky. Are all Indonesians nice like you, Danny? I will visit Indonesia one day. Yeah, visit Indonesia one day. You will see. Indonesians are different creatures, you know. Funky said doesn't have family. Yeah, yeah. That remind me of the song, you know. Funky Town. Who? I forgot the song, you know. Funky Town. I forgot the song. So where are you from, Funky Ducky? Which country you from? Yeah, that's a great song. I forgot the name of the song. It's Funky Town, but I forgot the. Oh yeah. So that we may get you to Funky Town, Funky Town. I'm from the village pond. Ah, you too embarrassed to say which country you're from. Have you faced racism? Yes, Davis. Davis. I'm 49 years old. Of course, I have faced racism. Don't be shy, Funky. I mean, you're not shy sharing you're gay, so. What happened? Yeah, Davis. You know, people are like that. You know, some people feel like they're born more superior. You know, or some people just yeah, different kind of racism. Different kind of racism. I used to work with a Canadian teacher. You know, many years ago, and then I was a teacher there. So in that school, there were only two foreign teachers, only me and the Canadian teacher. And the boss treated Canadian teacher differently from me, you know. So the boss herself told me, Danny, you are not Matt, okay? You're not Matt. You do not have the same privilege as Matt. Matt is a heaven sent a white Canadian. Oh, she didn't say that, you know, but. And then what else? When I was in South Africa, also, you know, I also faced racism, and yeah. Why are you going there, Funky? You are one-track-minded, Funky. I know you're gay, but come on, don't be a one-track-minded. Not everybody's gay, okay, Funky? You're just gay. It's okay, you know, Funky. But just because you're gay doesn't mean everybody's gay, okay? I mean, you're just gay, that's all. one-track minded gay here. I'm sorry. How many countries have you visited? No, not a lot. You know, it's not like it's that question comes across as I'm like a rich person or something, Davis. I just work in 2 countries. Three countries? In my home country, Taiwan, and United Arab Emirates. Yeah, Funky said it's okay if you're gay too. Yeah, but I'm not gay. Okay, Funky. I'm not. Funky's one-track minded gay. Sorry, Funky. Sorry, Jeffrey. Just joking. Yeah. Yeah. This is why I enjoy live streams. Yeah. I know you love me if I were gay, but I'm not gay. Sorry to disappoint you. Is this an LGBTQ channel? No, it's not. But you're the one who keeps bringing up the gays topic, Funky. Funky. Sorry, that was funny. Ay. You and the Canadian were working from which country? He's from Canada. What do you mean? Guys, I have another 10 minutes, okay, guys? I'm gonna go to bed in 10 minutes, okay? Because it's late. I think Danny is gay curious. No, Funky, I'm good, Funky. See, Funky is the one-track minded gay people. I will remember your name, Funky. Yeah. One-track minded gay. But yeah, you know what? But you are still welcome here, Funky. Okay, don't worry, you are safe here. Funky said, I'm asexual. Ah, you gay. Yep, you gay. It's okay, Funky. You're safe here. Don't worry. Okay. Why are you gay? I almost fall. Ay. Yeah, Davis. I like to laugh a lot. I must say, yes. My friends told me that even when I was in university. Then he loves gay atheists. No, it's not that, yeah, Funky. I think gay people are funny, you know. Almost fall. Yeah, non-stop laughter. Yes, Davis. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Life is colorful. Colorful, Davis. Life is not boring. I mean, look at us in this room. We have a straight man, you know, a gay atheist, a lady. Uh, that's why life is beautiful. You know? It's colorful. It's not one color. But I don't know what else to say, guys. My energy level is really low. And my water is up. This is a sign of finished. Yep, I rest my case. Funky is a one-track minded guy. You know those people who use emojis way too much? If Danny texts me a bunch of laughing emoji, I'll actually believe he's laughing. Ah, yes, Sadia. You're right. You are correct, Sadia. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna switch off. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for keeping me company, guys. Okay, it's a lovely evening, you know. But it's late. I would love to stay longer, but yeah, I need to recharge my battery. Okay, see you guys in the next live stream. Okay, so peace to everyone. Okay, I'm gonna greet you with a religious greeting. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And then Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya. Peace to all. Okay, bye everyone. Okay. Take care.